Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Check, check. Okay. That's pretty good. Let me turn this off. Okay, it's working. Test, test. Oh, welcome multi-prime. Welcome July. Time, how do I pronounce that exactly? Time, is it time washed? Time what chest? No, time washed? How do I say that exactly? Welcome to Triol, 87. Are you born in 1987 like me? Or do you have another name you can go by time? If I can remember. Time watched? Okay, maybe it's that. Welcome Replant. Welcome, welcome. What are we doing? Who knows? We're just hanging out. Welcome Skull 1909. Just say time. But I challenge you to, there's no way. It's like a picture for me. Just trying to pronounce a picture. Time washed. Watched. And then I see SSD at the end, and I'm like, ooh, solid state. Time washed. Time washed. Check, check. I don't know. Cooking stream. Wait, did I say I was going to do a cooking stream? Really? We could. Welcome AK87. Do you guys cook? You look very autumnal today. What does that mean? Let me check what this means. Autumnal. Characteristic of autumn. I look very autumn today? Huh. Why is that? Is it this just this shirt? Is it brown? Oh, yeah. Very fall vibes. How does someone look like autumn? Autumn is like fall colors. I usually wear like, okay. I have not listened to the new Taylor Swift album. Okay. Can you listen to an album on stream? What would it take to listen to an album? It would be interesting to react to it. Oh, that would be crazy. She just deleted the VOD. Listening stream and deleted the VOD. Oh, good morning, Jen. Cutie did a listening stream. Oh, that would be so interesting to do a listening stream. Good morning, Flip. It's just me today. It's a very chill day. Yeah, the Taylor Swift album. Wow, that would be intense. That'd be crazy. Is there no VOD? You can technically listen to it. We just can't rewatch. That would be really interesting to listen to it. You can listen on mute, and we can all listen on the side. Huh. That's interesting because, oh, morning, Crystal. We click play together. That's an interesting way to do it. Crystal, what are you up to today? Are you working? 1, 1, 2, 3, plus play. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm on a shoot. What the? I mean, of course you are. No surprise. Dude, I feel like since streaming, I have done almost nothing productive with my life. It's kind of crazy. It's hard to be. I just learned how to split the audio. It'll be worth it. Okay, let's take a look at this. Don't let Nate ever say you're struggling again. You're a working woman. Crystal, how's the shoot going? Are you struggling? What happened to our 1,000 C47s? Oh, easy. When is TwitchCon? Easy, literally easy. No, don't worry. I have a strategy. 2 weeks? Whatever, it'll be fine. Not doing anything. Is this for the same agency as last time? It's gonna show up with 4. No, there's no way, guys. There's no way. I mean, I could make some today. Different brand. Chat, why is everyone scared of TwitchCon this year? How many people are, is this year like not a good year for TwitchCon? Whatever, I'm going, I don't care. Security seems to be an issue. Well, that's how you know it's not going to be an issue. Wait, Krista, are you going to TwitchCon? I'm not sure if we talked about this. I actually don't know if you're going. Few big creators pulled out of TwitchCon due to worries about security. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, only the person who is in that position, when is it? I'm not sure. Only the person who in that position knows what safety level they need. I think is in 2 weeks, the 17th, 18th, 19th. They didn't. I don't know if Miss C47 is going to do much for me. I just don't think I am a target because I'm just chill. I'm just doing my own little thing. Wow, this is my last double shift working. Wait, forever? I'm not available. Nate is famous now? Nope, I'm not. Famous doesn't really mean anything anymore. It's just a spectrum. I think before it used to be famous or not famous. Now it's just a spectrum of public and private life. Oh my goodness, this is stupid. For now, one of the 2 jobs is staff shortage, so I've been pulling back. One of my 2 jobs has a staff shortage, so I've been pulling back to shifts. I am not famous, nor do I. I mean, it's not that. What's the question? Fame is not the goal for me. Connection is the goal. Not with any one particular person, but like, you hope you like find your people basically, put yourself out there. Hopefully the right people find you. Hopefully people that you get along with. I was dinner last time with Blau. Oh, it was great. Yeah, it's so fun to talk to Blau because I feel like Blau, he's I mean it's also, I really only talked to my sister about streaming, so I don't really like, most of the conversations you guys have seen me had about streaming to other streamers has been on stream. So I just like randomly, like, I've talked to Blau about things, so it's fun to like talk to him. It's kind of like the first time I've talked to him outside of StarCraft about streaming after streaming. Lily did a stream with Blau recently and called it a charity stream. Like, she labeled it a charity stream. There's no way. Did she really? Did she say that in the title? That's amazing. You both share a name. How do you address each other? I don't really think about it. There's no way. She called it a charity stream? That's amazing. What? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Have you seen Blau versus Lily Rap Bottle? I have. In fact, up until I met him, that was the only clip I had ever seen of him. Oh my goodness. Yep. So that was my context. Morning, Olympus. Or not morning for you. I don't know what time it is for you. Oh, that reminds me of the emoticon. I talked to the artist. I'm not sure if they want their name opened out there. I think they're fine because they want to get credit or something. Man, I gotta pull up their thing. Okay. So they made two different ones. So we kind of had to decide. We had to decide which one to put up on the emote. Okay, wait, let me put their work out there. And we got board approval from Jen to fund this one, so we did that. Let's see, let me pull up their Illustrator account. Let's see. I don't exactly know the best way to do this. Maybe, okay. So, okay, no, one moment. Just want to put their name. Sorry guys, I'm not great at this still. Screen capture, okay. Window capture. Why is this so confusing sometimes? Where is it? Window capture, it's right here. And yet I don't see it. It's so annoying. Window capture. Okay. There it is. Okay. Okay. Well, I just stick this thing here. Okay, that's the Instagram. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Okay, so on the right, on the left we have number 1, and the right we have number 2. Yes, their Instagram is called, I don't know if you guys can see this here. Let me make this bigger. Okay, I'm already seeing number 2 is the way to go, so. Okay, there's their Instagram. If you want to follow them or look at their work, right here. What did I walk into? Oh, someone, Sussy made a, you only see one. Oh, really? Wait, why? Maybe I'm covering it. Maybe I need to put like a little blank. You know what I need to learn how to do? I need to learn how to make color source. Oh, cool. Now I know how to make a blank cover. Wait, that's great. Oh, wait, that's awesome. I actually didn't know how to do this before. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so good. Now I can do that. Okay. I'm new here. Welcome. Welcome. If it's from Discord too, wait. Wait, what? But if it's from Discord too. Okay, Flip, do you see the 2 ones? Wait, so let's say I wanted to just real quick learn how to edit something. Like, let's say I wanted to, let me just see if I can learn how to do this. So if I want to just add in a quick text, 1, 2, okay, and then I just wanted to put this here. Is this, yeah, it kind of works. Okay, yeah. So then at any point in time, I can make a thing. Wait, someone likes the first one better. Okay, and then let's see, how do we make a poll? Nope, that's not how you make it. Poll. Okay. Which emote? Oh, someone made it. Okay, cool. Okay. Do you guys have a preference? Whoa, you can see it changing as you go. Oh, a lot of people like number 1. What? That's interesting. I guess I would have thought people like number 2. Bigger faces equal nicer emotes. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, bigger faces is nicer emote. I see. That's probably true, huh? Oh, whoa, they're kind of like equal almost now. I do see how like the red kind of pops more too. The second one looks slightly more like me. Not that either of them. Okay, I look like a little kid in the first one, and I look like okay, the first one's like a baby, and the second one is like a teenager. Everything about the second one except the popcorn. Yeah. It could go either way. I guess if it's like, okay, here, let me see something. I'm gonna make another version. Let me see what it would look like if it was really small. Because if it's gonna be an emote, it might be really small, right? Wait, I accidentally flipped it. Is it the same size yet? Okay, I can kind of see, wait, I'm not sure if they're the exact same size. No, 1 second. 513. Let me make sure they're the same thing. Wait. I don't understand how this works. The sizing. Is that the same size? No, I feel like it's not the same size. Okay, hold up. 493. I don't understand. How does this thing work? Because that's whatever. Okay, 490. Yes. And then 490. Whatever. I don't understand how that works. Okay, sorry. They're different aspect ratios. Oh, okay. Wait, I forgot. What did the poll say? What did the poll finish as? Oh, I spaced out. One by one vote. Whoa, it's like literally 50-50 then. Oh, Sussy is here. Wait. Oh, the artist is here. If you guys are curious, guys, Sussy, do you have a preference? Which one do you like better? Which one did you vote for? Two. Okay. Like the hair in the popcorn of 1 and the face of 2. Now I'm getting not specific. Oh, that's so funny. I could see the popcorn being the color. I do think like there's a bunch of little changes. Now that I stare at them together, that's so interesting. Yeah, they have like different emotions. I see what you're saying. Oh, both are super cute. One seems like drama. Oh, wait. I actually kind of see what you're saying about that. Wait. One is like you're watching drama happen and you're doing popcorn. 2 is more casual. Wait. I kind of see what you're saying. I can see why 1 is more useful as a... You guys know what I mean? Okay, wait. I kind of see what you're saying. 1 is kind of like something's happened. It's like I wouldn't say sarcasm. No, what's the word? It's just like okay. 1 is this dissociation vibes. One's brain is empty. Exactly. That's what it is. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. Okay. I see what you're saying. 2 looks more like me and like whatnot, but 1 is kind of like this, is like, okay, now, what does it look like when you put it here? Oops. Okay, it's even smaller than that, but oh, I kind of see it. Wait, kind of see how 1 works better. Wait, Sussy, are you okay if we use 1 instead? Am I saying that right? Sussy. Sussy. Oh, okay. We could always change it. Man, how come my emote name is so long? Head is empty. Head is empty is kind of fun. Okay, let's just upload this thing. What's the name? What should we call this one? Is it... I need to change my thing so it's not so long to type. I don't know why. I don't know how to do that. Content, activity roles manager. And settings, emotes. Okay. Drama or popcorn? What do you guys think? I guess popcorn. It's so long to type. Do you guys type your emotes or do you guys click on your emotes? I've got to solve this thing. Popcorn. Okay. Lowercase? Uppercase? I do autocomplete. I type the first half. Okay. Image size too large. Man. Okay, I need to lower it. Can I lower it in? Can I convert it to an actual? No. Okay. Okay. Wait, Sussy, if you're still here, could you give me a version that is less than 1 megabyte? It says it has to be less than 1 megabyte. If not, I could try to open up Photoshop, but right now, you guys can see, right? It's like, it says too much. Okay. Wait. Inside the subscriber emotes. Whoa. Okay. Wait. Inside of the subscriber emotes, you'll see a section titled emote prefix. Inside the subscriber emotes, okay, you'll see emote prefix. Click it. There will be a button say update prefix. Inside, you'll see a section titled a section. Is this ChatGPT? I don't see this section. I see follower emotes, subscriber emotes, bit tier emotes, cheer emotes, towards the bottom of the box. Okay, I do see that, but there's no button to click. Emote prefix, it just says the emote prefix. You might not be eligible. Okay, I'm just not eligible yet. That's fine. The partner though. Maybe I need to be. Okay, partner should be to do it. Okay, not yet. Okay, well, we'll figure that out. What's this little button in the corner? Why has it just been sitting there? That's interesting choice. I sent it. Woo, okay. So, awesome. Alrighty, and then we download this thing. Here it is, boom. Okay, and then we upload. Okay, popcorn. Well, all lowercase. Popcorn. Oh, prototype. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And if you have any desire to tell me why you subscribed for the second month, I am curious to know as I'm figuring this out and exploring things. It's just cool to hear feedback or hear things that you think I should improve. Oh, it just got here. Welcome. Okay, so we ended up picking one sample. The reasoning is because one we thought is kind of funny. I don't know. I guess I think it's kind of funnier. Or I still feel insecure when you're subscribing. Don't worry. What was I gonna say? Oh, we picked one because it's kind of like someone was saying it's like watching drama happen. I like you vibe, and it's really interesting to learn things with you. Oh, the tempo, the eating speed, that is part of it too. I mean, I think the eyes being like that on the first one is funny. It's just funnier, yeah. It's so interesting how emotes can like have these small changes can have so much of an effect. Okay, that's cool. We're getting more emotes finally. It's fun making this thing with you guys. Oh, thank you, Anonymous Gifter, whoever that may be. Yeah, it's really fun, like learning how to make Twitch with you guys. I don't know. It's just cool. I feel like oh, thank you, Jen. Thank you for gifting Sussy a sub. I appreciate that. Also, the squish on the right makes it more realistic, which in many cases isn't the purpose of emotes. It's so cool to think about what makes an emote work or not work. Do you have a whoa, holy smokes. Deeps, wow, thank you so much. I don't know what to say other than I really appreciate it. And thank you guys for exploring this Twitch journey with me. And it's been really cool. It's way cool. It's way more interesting than I ever imagined. Yeah, super cool. And Deeps, if you have any desire to express why you subscribed, it's just okay. It's just nice to know or understand because it's. I think gratitude requires. I think gratitude requires understanding. Does that make sense? To be grateful, you can't be. Okay, let's say someone. Holy smoke, prototype. Thank you. I appreciate you as well. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Okay. Okay. So conceptually, you know what? Let's talk about like gratitude. to be grateful, you can't, I think a lot of times you can't fake an emotion, right? Faking emotion isn't that helpful for anyone. Like, it might make someone feel better in the moment, but it's hard to, you shouldn't really fake an emotion. So how do you feel gratitude? How do you feel something, right? To feel something, you have to, if someone gave me a paper or a picture, right? And I just grabbed it and I was like, oh my goodness, that's so cool. Thank you. That means so much, right? But I had no understanding of what that picture meant to that person, or why they made it, or why they appreciate what inspired them. The more I understand of the thought that goes into it, the more gratitude naturally becomes about understanding and connection. And so that's why I always ask, or I always enjoy understanding why, because if you get in the habit or routine of faking gratitude or faking anything, it becomes just words, right? And so you have to understand, to feel some. Okay, all right, I'm gonna share a story. All right, so once, I may share this story again in the future. On that topic, is it awkward? On that topic, is it awkward to ask why they wanted to give them an item to me as a gift when I received it from them? It is awkward. I'm not saying it's not awkward. It's definitely awkward to ask. But I think if you want to, okay, let me explain. So it is totally awkward. And so I haven't really learned how to do it. But the experience that I had that taught me this, is my friend, a really close friend of mine, randomly messaged me, and they were really upset, and their dog had died, and I was confused because I actually didn't know their dog even had a dog, and they were explaining it was their childhood dog that they had given away because they had moved, but they had raised this dog, and when they moved, they could no longer take care of it, and so they gave it to their friend or I forgot exactly, or someone else was taking care of the dog. And I had known this person for years, but I didn't actually know they had a dog. And so I found myself being confused. I found myself not really being able to feel her loss, because I just didn't understand. It was just kind of like a shock. And so I felt like I could express the words of comfort to her, but I couldn't. It was hard for me to feel it. And so I was trying to figure out can you send me a picture of this dog? What did your dog look like? And then she started sending photos. And then she just kept sending photos, and it was she started sending me over photos growing up with this dog. She's she's 10 years old. I'm not 10 years old, 15 years old maybe. I couldn't remember. And I was like, oh my goodness, I get it now. You and this dog had all these memories. You guys played in the backyard. You could feel the connection. And as she's sending me all these things, I was like, oh my goodness, I understand your sadness now. I feel your loss. And it made me realize you can't really fake, you shouldn't fake an emotion. And for me, at least, I have found that if I'm not feeling something, it's okay to kind of ask for more information, if that's how you want to feel. If someone expresses something, maybe their grandmother died or something, right? It's okay to ask them hey, what did they mean to you? What was your connection to them? Or how did you know them? And allow them to express the meaning that they had towards them. And as they express that, you can genuinely feel and understand their experience. And then that's where real emotion comes from. And so we oftentimes just kind of shortcut all this stuff. Someone says, I don't know, someone gives you a gift, someone does something for you, something happens, right? And we just kind of like brush it off. We're just like, oh yeah, no, thank you so much, it's so good. And you kind of like go in this like autonomous mode, and I don't know. I mean, maybe you'll see me get there eventually where I just become autonomous. Hopefully not. I'm just trying to like put into practice like not autonomizing emotion and words, and trying to go into the root of why do I feel something. Let's see, when my grandmother, who I didn't talk to, died, I didn't feel sad, it made me feel guilty. Wow, man, that's such an interesting topic. That's such an interesting topic. Yeah, guilt is a really interesting topic. Guilt, shame, a lot of these like topics are really interesting. My grandmother had dementia, so the last years with him was hard. I think my parents were a little relieved when he died. Man, so many things are like multiple feelings at the same time. Like we can feel many things. We can feel sadness, relief. Like I feel like as kids we're kind of asked like, how does this make you feel? And we're kind of, there's almost this expectation like an event should make us feel one thing. But usually they make us feel many things. It's almost like the words are not enough to express the feeling, but we use them to communicate. They're almost like an approximation of our feelings, but they don't really ever summarize the actual feeling. I was also real young when a lot of my grandparents passed. They all lived in an entirely different country. Oh, yeah. So I didn't really connect with them. Okay, this is a totally different topic, but Vietnam has one of the most interesting, how do I say this? I found that Vietnam has a really interesting practice of building graves. I don't know if you guys call it a grave. Do any of you guys are Vietnamese that understand this? There's like, it's a kind of an interesting topic. Okay, here, let me give you my take on it, and please correct me if I'm totally wrong. All right, because I like genuinely only know this by like driving by. Okay, so I went to Hue. No, sorry, I landed in Hue An, right? I don't know if you guys, for those who are in Vietnam, yeah, the tombstone's huge. Yeah. There's this whole thing, guys. I don't know if you know this, but there's like a culture. Okay, please tell me if I'm wrong here. Correct me. There's a culture. I feel like there's this culture of flexing on people with how big your tombstones are in Vietnam. It's like one last little flex, who can, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if this is true, but this is the vibe I was getting. Like, No. Okay, so this is how I learned about it. I did a trip where I landed in Hue An, which is like the middle of Vietnam, right? And I highly recommend this to anyone. You know what? Let me pull this up. Okay, oh my goodness, guys, if you get a chance to do something like this, please do something like this. Yes, okay, 1000% yes. There's kind of, the more people attending the funeral, yeah. It's like I thought this was like I just thought it was really funny because it's like totally different than what I'm used to, but there's like a, 100%, there's 1,000, 10,000, there's kind of, there's more people attending the funeral procession as something to show the family standing, the status in the village. Yeah. No, I'm telling you guys, it is like so comical. Because, I mean, not comical, but I think it's funny because it's like, when you compare your house, like how big is your house versus their house? I feel like in Vietnam, like, it's like how big's your grave versus how big is their grave? But you're dead. Oh my goodness. But it's like, I just think it's kind of morbidly funny. Like, it's just morbidly funny. Yeah, always be flexing. Oh. Dude, I went as a kid to one of my grandparents' funeral. I had dressed up in this entirely white funeral outfit and walked the procession all the way to the site. It was kind of insane. There's that in Korea as well. How high you are in the mountain. Oh my goodness, that's insane. How high you are in the mountain. Imagine the grave reads, here lies someone with the biggest grave. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. People paid big money for graves in the mountain. That's why. Oh, dude, this is like. Okay, so let me see. Okay, let me see if I can pull this up. Screen capture, yes. Okay, so you know me and my Google Maps. Love my Google Maps. Wait, where'd I go? Where'd I go? Huh? Where am I? Huh? Where am I? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So I'm not Vietnamese, by the way, guys. I just did a movie out in Vietnam and I spent time out there. Okay, so oh, Dalat. I've always wanted to go to Dalat. Okay, so so if you guys ever get a chance, what I ended up doing is I did this trip in Vietnam that was really, really special, and I highly recommend. I highly recommend it. So I flew into this town called Hoi An, right here, and it's this really beautiful, river. I don't know, coastal city. I think it's like really known for their lanterns. So they have all these lanterns, and let's see. I'll show you some photos. Okay, guys, this city. You got to see the nighttime photos of this place, though. Come on, where's the night photos? No one posted a single night photo? This place is like filled with all these beautiful lanterns at night. Oh, you just gotta picture it. All right, guys. So this beautiful city, Hoi An, right? And so what I did is I started in this city, and then I took a motorbike. And what I did is I took this route up here, and I went along the coast here. I took this route, and then I kind of went along a Hoi An Lantern Festival happened on the full moon. Yeah. And basically, I was down this route right here. I don't remember if I went up here. I think there's like a little mountain pass here, or you go up the mountain. No, it's not here. I just kind of traveled along this route. Oh yeah, I went up past this thing. I think I stayed in this spa. Oh, I totally stayed in this spa. Whoa, that's a trip. Wait, how do I show this? Oh my goodness, I stayed here. That's crazy. Dude, this is like the best deal ever. Highly recommend. Okay, first of all, you get your own little like resort. How do I show this better? Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, I stayed here. Yes, it's like so cheap. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you guys. Look at the price of this thing, $71. Okay, but look at this place. There's a glass bottom on it. Okay, look at this. And then what you do is you get your own little oh my goodness, I'm telling you, you don't even know, guys. So you get your own little like island. Wait, where was this? You know what? Oh yeah. Okay, so I had one of these little islands. See this right here? Like this guy, like my place was like that. And there's this little bike path. What's the name of that place? Oh yeah. Verduna Lagoon Spa. Just send a link in it here. Okay, $70 a night. Okay, now it's not easy to get here. Why can't I put this in the chat? Copy, paste. Is there something like wrong with my paste? Why won't? Oh, whatever. You guys get it. Anyways, okay. So, so I stayed in this resort, right? Oh my goodness, where am I? Sorry, I totally forgot I stayed here. Sorry, we got distracted. But this place, okay, it's just like, come on, $70? This thing is crazy. Okay, yeah. So, oh my goodness. Yeah, it's in the middle of nowhere. It's just this quiet place in the middle of nowhere, and they have this little bike path. And so what you do is you know, and it's like a little bit, I wouldn't say janky is the right word, but it's like a little bit, you know, it's not gonna be like the Four Seasons, you know. It's but its own kind of beauty, you know. I mean, for $71, oh my goodness. Yeah, anyways. So, yeah, come on, this is the way to go. Okay, so, have you been to, no, Muni? If you guys are curious, Sussy is actually from Vietnam, so let's find out. Okay, what's this? Maps. Oh, okay, what's this? It's Nha Trang, south of Nha Trang. Oh, below Dalet. No, do I need to be going here? Is this the next spot? Wow, guys, look at this. What are we doing? Oh, the sand dunes? No, I haven't been to the sand dunes. I'm gonna go to Vietnam soon. I don't know when. I have no plans for it, but I'm gonna go. My parents are from Nha Trang. Yeah, I've been to Nha Trang. I went to Nha Trang in 2014. They were just starting to build all the stuff. So I had gone to like a new resort. Is Nha Trang where the six senses? And they have like that new resort. Do they have an Amagiri there? Is that how you pronounce it? Okay, so I've never been here, but I can add that to the list. I might need some recommendations, guys. Okay, sorry. But what we were saying is we did a motorbike ride, right? Sorry, guys. So we started in Hoi An. right? Spend some time in Hoi An. Highly recommend doing this. I mean, this was just my personal. So you land in Hoi An, this old town. By the way, guys, if you're curious, there's a really good banh mi shop in Hoi An. Do you guys know about this banh mi shop in Hoi An? All right, let me show you if I can find it. Ninh Binh? I've been to Ninh Binh. I have. Oh my goodness. I've been to Ninh Binh. The rice fields, right? Dude, I like know way too much about Vietnam considering I'm not Vietnamese. Okay, all right, guys. There is this banh mi spot. Let me show you guys. I'm gonna find it without any guides. Okay, so here's what I think. Is it this spot? This is this spot right here. Okay, this is legit. All right, this is the spot. Oh yeah, that's it. You guys know this. You guys know this spot. Who? You guys know this? Anyone? Okay, let me explain to you. All right, let me explain to you why this is so good. Okay, so first of all, the bread, wait, is this the right spot? I'm pretty sure this is the right spot. Okay, yeah, okay, let me explain. Okay, so the reason this place is so good, okay, the bread is chewier, right? So it's a little bit more French style. It's not the super light style that you might get more in Ho Chi Minh or in like Los Angeles. It's like a little bit chewier, so it's a little bit more pull. Okay, they have this sauce in here. Like, see all these little things that they put on the banh mi? They have like a liver one. They make these like little sauces in it. And I'll show you the one that's the best tasting. They put this little thing on it, which is the good one. Okay, I could be getting this wrong, but I think it's this thing possibly, or it's some sort of pate. It might be this thing here. The pate that they stick on there. It's so good. And the chewiness, and this like sauce, I'm telling you guys, this is like, I know it looks really light, but it's got a chewy pull to it. If you're curious, okay, the name of this place is Banh Mi Phung. Banh Mi Phung, and it is right here. No, sorry. Banh Mi Shao. Oh my goodness, I cannot pronounce this for the life of me. Wait, which one is it? Am I getting this right? Which one is it? Maybe I'm getting this wrong. Wait. Oh, wait. Banh Mi Phung. Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's here. It is this one. This is the one. Right? I went there last year for the Tet holiday, mini Russians. Oh, we're talking about Nha Trang. Oh my goodness, sorry. I spaced out. I forgot, guys. Sorry. Okay, so going back. All right, so going back in a second, guys. I forgot. Okay, so here's what we were talking about the graves. I spaced out. Okay, so here's what happens. All right, so we start in Hoi An, right? And then I took a little motorbike, right? I rented a motorbike and I drove all the way over here. I took a motorbike, I drove all the way over here, and then I stayed in that resort I showed you guys. I don't know where the resort is. Oh, and then I stayed in this resort. So you land in Hoi An, and then you like take a motorbike to this place, right? You gotta learn how to ride a motorbike before you do this. Don't recommend just renting a motorbike. You gotta like actually have some skills. I would say it probably takes like maybe 1 month to learn how to ride a motorbike out there. What do you guys think? Is that fair? And I'd say practice at night and don't go in those crazy roundabouts. Learning how to ride a motorbike in Vietnam was one of the most interesting and disorienting things I've ever done. So you take your motorbike, right? Oh my goodness, how do I get rid of this thing? Too many of them now. Okay, so then you go to this thing, right? And as you're going past the Laguna, you start getting to Hue, right? Hue is over here. Hue is where I think it used to be like the capital possibly. They have like, fancy stuff here, like the old kingdom kind of vibes, Okay, but along this route, I think what you can do, there is something, along this route, I think I might have gone down this route on the way back. And I can't remember. I think I went down this route on the way back. And there are these tombs here. Do you guys know about this? Tombs. I don't know if this is right. No. Way. Da Nang. Where's Hue? Vietnam, it's way too high up. Da Nang, Hoi An. Where's Hue? I lost it. Hue City. Am I like tripping out? Where is Da Nang's up here? Hoi An's here. And Hue's here. You know what? I don't even know. But there are all of these kind of like tombs along here. It's like really interesting. They kind of like all decided to build these tombs along the way. What did they call this thing? City of Tombs? Well, I don't know what the Vietnamese word for is. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it was so interesting. And that's when I started realizing that, so you'd drive along this path and you'd see these like these gravestones that were all different sizes. That was kind of like, that was just so trippy to see like you're just driving and it's just like ornate tombs and colorful tombs, and they had all these like mosaics on it. I don't know. It was one of the more unique experiences, and I kind of like just totally, not something I had ever seen before. But I learned a lot about Vietnam in this trip. Vietnam. Highly recommend. Is there a street view for the tombs? That's what I was trying to find. I wanted to show you this. Okay, one second. Where are these things? Can you zoom into the road again? Yeah. Sorry, I kind of like, let me find it again. Window capture, now I want some. Okay. Okay, so we were here, right? This is Hue, right? And so I think what I had done is I think I went down here, and then I went down like one of these roads, and there's these tombs here. And I don't know how to find them. Oh. Have I been to this one? Look at this kind of place. Like, this stuff is unreal. Yeah. Like, these just like places are like surreal looking. There's like, you basically drive by like rice fields and then just drive by like these tomb sites, and they had all these different things there, and everyone's, I mean, this is probably like an emperor level tomb. This is not a normal tomb. Oh, I might have been here. Yeah, this is an emperor, the Museum of Gaia Long. I don't know if I went to this one. But there's just so many of them. It's like kind of surreal. And you just kind of, oh man, I wish I could find them. Community center? Where is these? Where are they? Is it just this little road right here? I can't click on it. If you guys are from the area, you probably know what I'm talking about. I just don't know where it is. Anyways, it's very cool. It was very special. Anyways, somewhere in this whole area. Oh, you can't even see what I'm looking at. Somewhere in this whole area. Way. Have you guys traveled a lot? I go to that area every 2 years. Oh, did you just join us? Mana Rules? Mana Rules? Sorry, I keep spacing out. Okay. So we were talking about, basically, I was talking about how there is this really interesting, like, culture in Vietnamese culture. I'm not Vietnamese, but I just found there was this really interesting culture where there's like this culture of spending a lot of money on like on your like tomb in your grave, and it's kind of like it's kind of funny because we were talking about how it's kind of like people like kind of flex a little bit even like in death, like who's got the bigger grave. It's kind of like a funny thing that I observed. It's like, wow, like you can have a big one or a small one, and it's kind of like a see, so true. My family flexes our grandparents' graves. I'm telling you guys, if you know, you know. If you're Vietnamese from this area, you know. I don't understand. It's like it's just such an interesting cultural thing I just had never experienced before. Okay, did they? I'm curious. Did you guys have the experience where the family in Vietnam has the American family send money over to get a bigger tombstone or grave or like burial site? Should we call it burial site? Yeah, all the time. It's like a whole thing. Okay, so I feel like I had a few friends where it kind of caused some family drama because they're like, well, why do you need to spend so much money on the burial site? Like, in American culture, it's like confusing. Like, why are you spending so much money? And then in the culture there, it's like, well, we have to have the biggest one, and then it's just confusing it's like a cultural difference. If you guys are from the area and can explain it, what's going on, I would love to know what the understand what the headspace is. I guess, is anyone like from in this area, in this that understands like the ritual or the what's going on? I'm gonna ask my family. It's like a big deal. Like they're not messing around with this. Yeah, no, they're not messing around. This is serious stuff for them. Like for them, it's serious stuff. They need to have the biggest one. Like, okay, I heard what I had heard that it's not uncommon for someone to spend more money on their burial site than their home, which to me is mind blowing. I mean, I'm sure I'm assuming that's not all the time, but it's like a thing that does happen. And so I guess I can kind of understand why that would be, like if it's your like resting place forever. But it's hard for me to comprehend. I'm just trying to figure out like how this conversation goes. How like does any Manuela, sorry, I can't pronounce the name. Can you explain to me how the conversation goes at a family dinner? Like, how do they end up flexing? Because I can totally picture this. Is it just kind of like, oh, call me Manu, okay, Manu. Manu, is it kind of just like, they just kind of bring up the story, like how awesome like the burial site is, and they're just like, yeah, you know, it's like, and they just like randomly out of nowhere just start describing how big it is or how awesome it is, and just to make sure everybody knows. Or I'm just trying to picture how someone brings this up. You don't bring it up, you just know. Okay. Word just spreads. Oh. And people come see. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Word just spreads. All right. Yeah. That's it. It's so interesting to learn about how different cultures celebrate death. It's more of a flex when friends visit the family grave. My grandmother has the greatest grave at her home village. Sorry, I don't mean to like laugh, but it's like just a funny. It's just it's it's a thing. It's a whole thing. Because we're the only ones with American money. Unfortunately, I'm very grateful. Yeah. No, it's like a whole thing. It's a whole thing. And yeah, I don't know. It's fun to learn about other cultures, like what they find interesting or where they like to spend money. And I mean, totally, it does make sense to me. I want to look more into it. It's actually a really like interesting cultural phenomenon. Grave competition seems so strange but funny. I kind of get it. You know. I mean, if you're gonna spend all this money on a bag, you know, I'm not comparing the two, you know, but you know, you'd want your grave to be like kind of cool, you know. Like I don't want my grave made out of styrofoam, you know. It's got to be made out of like, well, I don't know what I want my grave. I don't really think about that. But if I had to think about it right now, you know, I wouldn't want to be made out of styrofoam. It's because we believe in ancestors are affecting our lives and our future. So it's important to treat them well, even when they're gone. Okay, that's beautifully said. Let's see. Okay, so we uploaded the emote. Sorry, changing topics. We uploaded this emote. Ta-da! Daniel is heavily Buddhist. I see. Yeah, it's a beautiful sentiment, absolutely. So this one is done by Sasi Yog. They're in the chat. How many emote slots do we have? Way too many. We're like 25. And so I think that 2 looks more realistic, but 1 is kind of a funnier, like, we said it was kind of like a drama. Someone was saying like reacting to drama, and you're just kind of like dissociating a little, just like you're just a fly on the wall. What's the vibe, you know? You're just watching, you know, watching unfold. So we thought number 1 was funnier. So we uploaded it, and it will be popcorn. Yeah, well, so you're just making things, you know. Which reminds me, I should eat food now that we've been thinking about all this stuff. I should order food. Should I eat a banh mi? Maybe I should. Man, I might need to go and get a banh mi. I might have to drive and get a banh mi. Let me think about this. I'm kind of hungry. Where do I get a banh mi? You guys have any good banh mi places in LA? Any suggestions? Bumblehui, yeah. I like Bumblehui. Sorry, please forgive my terrible Vietnamese pronunciation. All the guns are in OC. Yeah, it's true, it's true. Trying to think of a good... I also want to find a good bun kun place. There's a couple good ones in the OC as well. You should Uber Eats from New York. Does anyone do that? July in Spanish. Can you remind me how to say July in Spanish? We don't have them in my hometown. Oh. Who is it pronounced Julio or is it pronounced Julio? Is the J silent? Julio? Julio. Okay. Got it. We don't have them in my hometown. Julio. Got it. But I don't feel bad when someone says Julio. Got it. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go and get a banh mi. I'm gonna make it a short stream for now. Maybe I'll just stream later. Look, guys, here's what I'm doing. I'm just figuring things out. Can you give me one too? Maybe. So the thought. Here's the thought. Just so you guys kind of get some sense. I feel like I could take streaming much more IRL stream. I could. Okay, I feel like I could take streaming like much more seriously, which I do want to eventually. Which is like, you know, you guys have kind of seen it, like the streams of my sister or like, you know, collabing and all that stuff. But my sister gave me some really good advice to just enjoy the process of streaming. And all the little things that come along the way with it. IRL stream to get banh mi? I mean, sure, we could. Huh. Yeah, she just said to really enjoy the whole process. And so I kind of am trying to not think too big right now in this beginning part. I'm not trying to like, I think like I have a lot of ideas on like the cool collabs and ideas and the potential, but instead it's right now it's just me like staying as low key as I can and just kind of experiencing it all. yeah, it's not about numbers. It's not about anything. It's just kind of about like experiencing, what's it called? Experiencing, she just really encouraged me to enjoy this part of it. Yeah. Okay, on the flip side, I have to admit, I feel like I haven't been very productive when doing this. Well, it's not that I'm not being productive, but it's, okay, and now that I think about it, it is productive, but it's like I'm not used to just chilling and just like hanging out with chat and sharing ideas and hearing from you guys. Like that is like a weird, I'm so used to the idea of productivity tied to like doing shoots or building something or like making stuff. You know, it's like, it's kind of a new feeling to like just chill. I don't know. I'm experiencing a lot of different things at the same time. Feels like a nice community though. I love that. And I think that's part of what I think I really enjoy. It's almost like a place. Does that make sense? Like chat and streaming is a place that you can go to. It's like a place. I don't know if that makes sense. It's a different kind of productive. Yeah, it's like, it's an online space that has a physical space. And it's almost like if you guys were to if we were all to Zoom each other and then just individually work on our little things, you know, and you can kind of like drift in and out and chill. Maybe you're being productive. Maybe you're zoning out. Yeah, it's like a place. You know what I mean? You're just like, everyone's like on, okay. There is a word that always comes to mind. There's a phrase that always comes to mind. I'll bring this up a bunch. But I think the phrase that encompasses streaming, the one that encompasses streaming is the idea of alone together. Or together alone. I'm not sure which one. But I think like for a lot of people, that's like, I would just say maybe an introvert dream. This feeling of being alone but together. You know, like you're just chilling. I'm autistic and alone forever. Interrupted by a 30-minute scam call that I missed. Oh my goodness, nice. Threatening, I missed threatening arrest. That's so good. Just like coexisting. Ah, yeah. Coexisting. Like if, like if I could be like a little coexisting coffee shop. Like, okay, so sometimes you want to go to a coffee shop just for the coexisting vibes. You guys know what I mean? Like, you know, just like this feeling like you went out, you know, or I guess matcha for you guys now, because matcha is what's in. But sometimes you just want to coexist. What if I don't drink coffee? Oh, then you could drink Celsius. Delicious. Or if you're not doing caffeine, or tea. Oh, tea actually, guys. We should be doing tea. That's what we should be doing. Can I show you guys an actually really cool tea thing? All right, guys. That does it. I'm gonna show you guys some legit tea. You guys ready? One second. I need to find some tea. Okay, watch this, guys. Let's do a little tea thing. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Here's my problem. My tea kettle is actually at my personal place. It's too far away. I can't find it. It's not the one I want. Look at this crazy tea though. This thing's in the way. 1 second. We need to get rid of this stuff. Look at this crazy tea. It's like tea in the form of tea buds before it's even like turned into a leaf. You guys know about this tea? It's just like the little buds of the tea. What's it called? I don't know. Does anyone know what this says? What does this mean? I don't know what that means. There's a backside. It's the tea buds from Ha Gang. Cool. We're getting fancy. That sounds really fancy. Let me give you some tea buds from Ha. How do you pronounce that? Ha Gang? Ha. Oh yeah, that looks fancy. May just means cloud. It looks Vietnamese, but never learned how to read it. Connor, are you Vietnamese as well? Don't starve yourself. Oh, thank you. Okay, you're right. Okay, no more distractions, absolutely. I am gonna go and eat food. I don't think I'm gonna live stream it. That's too intense. I'm not there yet. Is it lunchtime? Maybe I'll live stream it. I don't know. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll live stream it for a test, but I don't know where I'm gonna go. All right, I'll be back later. We'll see. I'll see you guys. Thanks for the emotes, Sussy, and well, everybody really. Thank you guys for joining. Flip and Mizu and Jen and Katho. I see here a sample, and Connor, and who else was I talking to? There's Prototype. Oh, Prototype. Thank you for the gifted stubs, and not just Prototype. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can get this right. Oh my goodness. I spaced out. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't remember. But I remember, but I don't remember. Deeps? Maybe it was Deeps. Oh, it's up in the top. Deeps. Yes. And Offshore Llama. Okay. Wild popping in and seeing you talk about family culture. I know, guys. It's so interesting. I want to learn about all sorts of cultures. Okay. Gotta go. Eat food.